What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today I am going to be walking you guys through a workout, doing a voiceover. This is also a video that has a dunk session that was pretty good. I invented 3 dunks in the session, did 4 dunks total that I've never done before. So if you want to skip straight to the dunk session, it's around the 5.5 minute mark. But without further ado, let's get this workout started. I started the workout with a warm-up called closure that we do in our THP workouts. I want to talk about the warm-up a bit because this is probably one of the most important parts of my training that I do. The purpose of such a high-intensity warm-up, one, it helps accumulate volume, right? So the purpose is not just to warm up the muscles and joints for jumping and training. It's also to add a training stimulus, right? So the warm up is pretty hard just by its nature. There's a lot of skipping involved in it, a lot of running, cutting. It's a lot of low level type of plyometrics in the workout. Then I do some dynamic flexibility. And then I do sprint development, which you just saw here. Sprint development is to get warmed up for the sprinting that I'm going to be doing. This workout, I believe, was 6 by 30 meters. I live in 29 Palms, California right now, which is the desert. It's getting colder right now, and it's super dry. So the running portion of the workouts and the warm-ups, I hate with a passion, but it helps build discipline. And a quote that I read recently that I really like, if you guys haven't checked out the book Atomic Habits, I highly recommend you read it. But the author of the book, he talked with an Olympic weightlifting coach once, and he asked him what's the secrets? What separates professionals versus amateurs? And the weightlifting coach said that professionals are just able to handle more boring workouts. And that resonated with me a lot because I see a lot of guys that are able to improve more than others, and it's literally who can be the most consistent, right? Motivation always fades, but what keeps you going at the end of the day is discipline. Are you able to just keep following the routine day after day, month after month, year after year, staying consistent? Anybody can go work out when they're feeling motivated. That's the easy part. The hard part is when it gets monotonous and boring. Are you able to still show up to the gym and get that work in? But back to the workout, I did some isometrics after my sprinting, and then I started doing some snatch pulls. We are integrating this into my workout to add variety to my power work. At THP, we use a type of periodization called undulating periodization. So we're always touching on certain qualities while focusing on main quality. So we touch on power work right now, focusing on max strength and building volume. These felt pretty good. My back has been starting to feel more healthy. Snatch pulls I don't recommend if you have a history of back pain. It requires a lot of mobility to get into that bottom position, but it's super beneficial if you can have good technique. Tip that I have if you want to improve your technique with Olympic lifts, because a lot of people are scared to do them because they don't know how to do them, but you're not going to get better at something if you don't do it. Always start with an empty barbell or even a broomstick and just rep it out constantly until it's perfect. Don't add any weight to your Olympic weightlifting movements until technique with just the barbell is perfect, because the technique isn't going to get better if with heavier weight, right? It's going to deteriorate as you load up the bar. After the snatch pulls, I did some walking lunges. This is my Friday workout. I normally work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and dunk on Saturdays. Friday workout had a lot less volume, and we dropped off the intensity a bit. That way, I'm not absolutely clobbered for the session tomorrow. But yeah, I did the walking lunges. This is just to add variety again. I usually do a lot of squatting, but kept the weight light, and yeah, felt pretty good. If you guys don't know, I had issues with my TFL for the last year and a half, and something like this would have destroyed it. But I've been doing a lot of strengthening of my abductors and stretching, and it's actually helped a lot. Finished the workout with some plank walkouts. I messed up right there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the workout. Go to THPstrength.com if you want me to coach you personally, one-on-one to jump higher and get rid of knee pain. And make sure you stick till the end of the video, because now we got a pretty good dunk session coming up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.